What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Thursday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you, all of which I put a ton of research into, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But first, as we always do over here at the Mustache Betting channel, let's recap yesterday, shall we? So, we had taken Cam Spencer to go over 8.5, 9.5 assists. That ends up losing. We took Reed Sheppard to go over 11.5 points. That ends up losing. Then, despite him having the adequate volume, man, did he have the volume. But he did not hit for us, unfortunately. Scotty Barnes, we took him to go over 4.5 assists. That ended up cashing. And then we took Brandon Miller to go over 3.5 assists. And, of course, in typical Mustache Betting fashion, we get hooked on that. So that brings our daily total to minus 2.6 units lost on the day. So not where I want to be. I'll have a full recap at the end of the week. But yeah, so I'm just going to continue trying to pump out the good research and try to bounce back from where we once were. Unfortunately, we've just been having a terrible month, but I'm not going to hide that from you guys. Hopefully we can bounce back. That all starts with today. Today I have for you my 4 best bets. Let's jump right into it. And if you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all. But let's jump into my first best bet of the day. It's going to be Joel Embiid, everyone's favorite big guy, over 28.5 points, minus 108 at DraftKings for a unit. Now, Joel, he's hit the over in this line in 6 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Kings, who rank second in points allowed to the center position. Additionally, 71% of centers to face this Kings team have hit the over in their lines in the last 5 games. And Joel, he likes to take 29% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Kings, they rank 30 defensively. So he's going to be able to have his way inside the paint, as I predict. Hopefully, he can get it done for us and go over. And my second best bet of the day, it's going to be Reed Sheppard, over 11.5 points, minus 114 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, Reed's volume, it's just too high to ignore right now.
Rent is too damn high, and there's nothing else to talk about.
Whisper in my ear, just tell me.
Now, in his last 3 games, his field goal attempts are up 3.5%, and 57% of point guards to face this Atlanta team have all hit the over in their lines in the last 5 games. Additionally, if you look a little further, Reed, he likes to take 48% of his shots from outside the perimeter, where the Hawks allow 34% shooting. And with Reed's volume, I anticipate him to be able to smash this line if he can get going early on. So here's to that. Hopefully, he cannot blow it this game and just, let the volume speak for itself and cash about 40% of his buckets. That's all we need for him to cash this line. Hopefully, Reed Sheppard can get it done for us. Let's take Reed Sheppard here to go over. And my third best bet of the day, it's going to be Jalen Smith, over 11.5 points, minus 120 at Bet365 for a unit. Now, Jalen, he's hit this line in 8 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Heat, who currently allow the 17th most points to the center position. Additionally, Jalen, he likes to take 66% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Heat rank 14th defensively. And with half the Heat team questionable today, I expect Jalen to be able to command the paint as the Heat look for answers at length. So give me Jalen Smith here to go over. And my fourth and final best bet of the day, it's going to be Jalen Pickett, over 4.5 assists, plus 114 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, Jalen, he's hit the over in this line in 5 of his last 10. Today, he'll face off against the Nets, who rank 9th in assists allowed to the shooting guard's position. Additionally, in his last 2 games, he's had 16 and 10 potential assists. And additionally, on top of that, 57% of shooting guards to face this Nets team have all hit the over in their lines. So I like Pickett here to hopefully do the same, continue the pattern, and go over 4.5 assists. So to recap everything, we have Joel Embiid to go over 28.5 points, Reed Sheppard to go over 11.5 points, Jalen Smith to go over 11.5 points, and then we have Jalen Pickett to go over 4.5 assists. So 4 plays, 4 units deployed for you all today over here at the Mustache Betting channel. Hopefully we can get things done. Hopefully we can bring this season around, and that all starts with today. So if you guys could please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.